Let's check this out.
This YouTuber tried proving people are lazy by turning $10,000 into $1 million, but he accidentally ended up embarrassing himself instead and promoted a guru who we're going to be exposing today.
We could be doing hard labor, but instead the idea is mentality, success, and money.
The YouTuber is whistling.
Mentality, my mentality is
Bro, my mentality is fucking success and fucking money, and your mentality is being a broke bitch. Let's go. Send me money now.
Diesel. He has 10 million subscribers, and his name is Cody. His channel's motto, never ever clickbait ever. So you can imagine I'm pretty excited about this video because look at that title. He's gonna prove people are lazy with a series showing people that hate money how truly possible it is to make money. Let's dive in and find out from the guy who never clickbaits how exactly that's gonna
Let's see if we can make some money, Chad. Okay, let's try and follow all the instructions. Okay, let's try and see if we can make the big bucks. Okay, what the fuck am I doing, Chad? I'm about to abandon you. We're about to learn this trick. I'm gonna make millions, become a capitalist, and I'm immediately gonna stop streaming. Okay, so today we decide whether I continue streaming and begging you for subscriptions. Please subscribe. That's how I pay my mortgage. It's very nice. And in return, I give you content. It's very good. And in return, I propagandize communism to many people. It's very nice. Or don't, and I will now learn how to pay off the mortgage immediately, and then say, fuck you guys, fuck this class consciousness shit, because I'm a capitalist now. Let's go, baby.
Alex is one of the world's top leading day traders.
How do you rank those? Oh, here's a top 10 of top day traders. But then if you're like, if he's making millions off of it, he's probably not a day trader. Well, you look at the money, how much he has generated.
Turn $10,000 into $1 million in one day.
Oh, well, actually, that seems pretty lazy to make $1 million in one day instead of being patient. But it also turns out to be clickbait because, of course, they don't make $1 million. But the setup is pretty simple. Cody Whistling Diesel plays this jokester who doesn't know anything. And then we have Alex. He's presented as our guru, one of the top.
Look at this graph.
It's literally,
look at this graph.
And then we have Alex. He's presented.
My name Alex, look at graph. My name Alex, look at graph, bro. Bro, look at it. May go up and then down. It's very important you buy it up and sell them down. Wait, I got it the other way around. Cut that. It was very good when buy down and sell up. Yes, I say good thing. Yes, it was like very good.
As our guru, one of the top day traders of the world.
Alex is the world's expert trader, world's top leading day traders.
And it's kind of a strange mix because Cody seems to not take this seriously at all, while Alex is very serious.
We're betting that the Japanese yen is going to get weaker and the New Zealand dollar is going to get stronger.
The first thing you want to do when you come into the market,
fiat trading. That's how you can get rich really quick. Billionaires do forex trading, right? Because they have insane volume. And they do it through agents. If you do not have insane volume, you cannot become rich through forex trading. I don't even trade, and I know this. $10,000. We're gonna buy $10,000 of this currency, and then we're gonna sell it when it goes up by 0.01%, and then we're gonna have a whole dollar. We're gonna have a whole dollar, and we risk 10,000.
Want to find out of all the markets which one have the highest probability of going in one direction versus the other.
You know, it was
okay. They're just doing the betting. Oh, is it gonna go here or here? Then just use the fucking betting platforms then.
somewhere in the middle of this very simple Forex explanation that I realized, oh.
By the way, I lost almost all my money when I was gambling on that fucking thing. What was it called? Bet on events. Polymarket. Yes, Polymarket. Wait, let me log in. Let me see how much money I have left. I've lost everything. Don't gamble, chat. This is not gambling. This is blah, 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 blah. I even asked... it's asking me to do some fucking stupid shit. I even asked my Twitch moderator, and he was like, "Oh no, it's not gambling. Polymarket. I'm talking about Polymarket." I wanted to check in.
Wonderful.
Let me
A
just
new
check
child
in.
soldier. I
Oh,
mean,
come on.
subscriber.
Where is it? I gotta open my private email with my full fucking name on it.
Wonderful. A new child
This
soldier.
button will
I mean,
expire again. Let
subscriber.
me copy the fucking link. Then go here and click this. Oh shit. No, fuck.
Wonderful. A new child soldier. I
Why
mean,
is it so
subscriber.
hard just to log in? I just want to log in. 3 days later. No, that's the wrong
Wonderful. A
account.
new child soldier. I mean,
Let him
subscriber.
speak in the background.
These guys are selling something, or at least Alex is. He's an expert who sells a course for $1,500 to teach people trading, which makes all of this pretty weird. But then
Wonderful.
Alex
A new
makes a
child
pretty
soldier.
interesting
I mean,
admission
subscriber.
about the whole experiment.
I was actually interested in taking this trade before you pulled up. You would have lost your full 10 grand right there.
Really?
Yeah, all of it.
Really? So we're gonna cut and we're gonna come back in 2 hours when this trade is 5 times the value. He's gonna let me borrow the Porsche and we're gonna have fun for a little bit while we're letting our money stack. We could
Man, Americans, even when they try to properly pronounce the name of the car, still fuck it up. Porsche? Porsche?
Wonderful. A
Porsche.
new child soldier.
Okay?
I mean, subscriber.
Porsche? Fucking hell. Porsche? Porsche? I can't log in! Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna lose my fucking shit! Why is this so difficult? Why is this so difficult? Very, very difficult. Very so difficult. Yes, copy this link. Yeah, there you go. I'm copying. I'm putting in the number. I'm logging in. Login complete. You can now close this window. I don't want to close it. I'm in Polymart. I'm about to lose my shit. One man versus one login instruction that is extremely complicated. I don't have millions of dollars here, bro. Just whatever.
doing hard labor, but instead the idea is mentality, success, and money.
So, in a quest to prove people hate money and are lazy, Cody shows up, nearly loses everything, makes one trade, and then takes a 2-hour break to drive supercars. Wasn't this whole video about hard labor and why people are lazy? Now it's about supercars and letting your money stack? Let's be honest, you need something before you can let your money stack. You need money. This is all starting to feel like an advertisement for Alex the Forex Guru. After all, Whistling Diesel is not a financial YouTuber. He knows nothing about that stuff. He makes car videos, but suddenly is spending 15 minutes learning about Forex. But just when I started to agree with the comment section...
Okay, finally. What? No, I have... Oh, shit. No, I have nothing. Holy fuck. No, it turns out I have nothing on the account anymore. Oh, well.
Got the video's real sponsor.
Which brings us to our ad break while we're making revenue. A personal data protection system.
Yeah, apparently that's the ad.
Take at least 3 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's actually a lot better than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna taste like
Okay, we're gonna skip this ad too.
So here's something interesting about Incognito.
A reviewer from Business Insider shared their first-hand experience.
Okay, never mind. That's still the ad. Let's skip that too and get back to what we only think might be an ad.
Where are we at?
So we were up
We're
probably
at 89,000.
No, 90,000 now.
We're at 90. Oh, we're at 90.
No, but we were, I saw it on the phone.
91, 92. So should we pull out at 100?
No, this is gonna go.
I give the fuck up. I could not log in. I mean, I logged in, but I think it's the wrong account because I don't got no monies on it. It ain't got no money on it. Wait, let me see. I should have one here. No money on it. Polymarket, right? Polymarket. No, I don't have a fucking Polymarket open through this. Open Polymarket. Polymarket. Polymarket like this. Log in. Continue with Google. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. With Gmail, this one. Boom, boom, boom. Profile, Yugopnik. Yeah, I have $0. I lost everything. There you go. Do not gamble. 0. Well, fantastic. Okay, expert gambler here. Ended up the same way like all gamblers with minus $400. But I wanted to gamba on stream because it's the only allowable gamba. I think. Don't tell other streamers; they're gonna figure it out with your subscription money. But turns out I have nothing. And no, I'm not one of those people. I'm not gonna put more money into it. Thank you very much, Monique, for the 5 community subs, out of which I will use none to gamble. And thank you very much, Bionic Broccoli, for the 11 months. That is very kind of you, my friend. We did it, Reddit. I'm going to gamble Reddit, put my money in something on Kalshi. At least there you bet on political stuff. Yeah, Polymarket's the same, but like don't do it. It's so niche and there's so many tricks. They just take your cash. Oh. Get a bowler hat for the bonus. It would give you... It would give to gambling checks. Yeah. Kick will give you $15 million.
Really?
Yeah, this is probably...
Hey, I have this stream, you know. It gets watched, you know. It's chill. Kick is immediately like, do you want to gamble? I will give you $500 million right now.
going to be like 400.
Well, like talk about politics or $700 million right now. Just start gambling to your audience right now. Gamble.
No, for sure, 100%. But it's going to take 2 to 3 days to get there.
All right. So we missed a lot while driving supercars and doing 2 ads. We now learn we're in
We're gonna get super rich in a day, but actually it takes a lot longer than a day. But trust me, bro.
money, and in 2 days, we'll have $400,000. But Whistling Diesel doesn't want to wait that long. Instead, he closes his trade for $9,000 in profit. But I started to wonder, what if they had held on to this trade? Because even Cody wondered how his day trader guru friend could just know it was going to go up so high.
I don't know, you could wait it out or...
How do you know?
I just know, bro. I don't know how to explain it.
And they kept that in the video. That is absolute fucking art. They kept that in the video. You can buy a course from this man who will teach you how to make $1 million out of $10,000 in a day. And in that course, he will tell you, I don't know how to explain it, for $1,500. Okay, the course costs $1,500. To learn from a man who just openly said, I don't know how any of this shit works. What the fuck? Fun story. The only time I gambled on sports, I lost $20 to a homeless man with no legs in a wheelchair known as LT. I've never gambled again. Holy shit. Barry Ball stopped gambling because he hates the homeless. If you lost it to a large corporation, he would go right back. But Barry lost it to a goddamn homeless piece of shit. He's like, I ain't putting no more money in that goddamn homeless guy's fucking hands.
How do you know? What does he know?
Yeah, what does he know? I wondered the same thing, so I whipped up a Forex simulation of almost the same exact trade, but I kept my money in this time for a few days. And the question is, did I make $400,000? No, I did not. I basically lost everything in my simulated account. Because it turns out doubling your money is actually very risky. No matter how much someone says they just know the trade is going to go up, they really don't.
No,
now,
but come on, play on the fact that he's selling a course and he doesn't know how any of this works.
Whistling Diesel and asked him point blank if this entire video was an ad, but he insisted it wasn't. According to him, he was paid nothing except his profits. Alex, for his part, said the exact same thing, although he did admit that he has paid influencers in the past to collaborate, like Steve will do it. He also got Aiden Ross to give him an interview in exchange for using his Bugatti.
It's never too late to try something new. You know, you have college, you have 9-to-5s, they're always around, they're always there. They're not going anywhere. People need workers. Just try something.
I would rather my daughter bring home a fucking clanker than this man, okay? If I have a child and they bring back this person, this is the only person that I'm going to be authoritarian with my kids on. My kid is going to be like, yo, dad, like, Can I, any advice on dating? And I'm going to be like, just date whoever you want, except this man. If you bring this man home, I'm literally just going to do this. Right. Okay, this is going to be the dinner table if my son or daughter brings this home. My child brings this home, this is what's happening immediately. Okay? Oh, hi, Dad. This is my boyfriend.
That's the call we've been waiting for.
Okay, that was the joke. Anyways.
Always there. They're not going anywhere. People need workers. Just try something new. Try flipping the switch here. Try do something that you believe in yourself.
That was worth it. I think that was worth the wait.
So
that was worth the wait. That was worth the wait.
Yeah, apparently those two got something out of it. Supposedly Whistling Diesel did not. If you even assume that's
a bit TOS. How is this TOS? This is a fictional scenario where I'm joking about a child that do not have, that does not exist. About a Twitch streamer coming to... What?
True, I still think it's worth digging into who this Alex guy is. And the question is it actually a good idea to give someone like this your money or to spend your money Forex day trading? Is it the secret to untold wealth? And how did Alex really get his Bugatti money? Well, of course, I asked, and Alex told me he made $7.5 million in the last 4 years from selling courses, actually. Teaching people how
Whoa, fucking plot twist.
How to trade, which is insane. Now, Alex claims that some of his money comes from day trading, but I never learned exactly how much. He said it ranges, but there's a famous lesson. There's more money to make selling shovels in a gold rush than mining for gold. Alex's website even says, I am a miner, can I do it? And the answer is yes, for $1,500. Although later I learned that actually he meant miner as in like underage person.
Oh my God, that's so fucking funny. Oh Lord, that is fucking hilarious.
Who actually aren't allowed
that is
to trade.
So fucking funny.
Forex, you have to be 18, but Alex's website says that you can just trade with a real account in the name of a
oh my God, no way, dude. No fucking way.
Family member of legal.
Hello, child. Do you want to learn Forex trading with me? Hello, little boy. Hey, yes, you, little boy. Do you want to learn Forex trading with me?
Age, which is, again, not allowed. To make matters worse, Alex has also been accused of faking trades online and using simulated accounts instead of real money. Simulated just means essentially you're using Monopoly money. It's what I did a second ago to test out that trade. But Alex denies this. He says he doesn't fake trades. The only problem I find with this is that there's a disclaimer in Alex's own videos called CFTC 441, which is a reference to a special regulation where you have to disclose if you're using a simulated account.
Oh my God, I love this channel.
Here's the CFTC guidelines. It matches up with what Alex's videos and website say. And this makes me think at least some of Alex's trades are not real money, despite him claiming to be such a profitable trader. Now, Alex would later tell me this is a very catch-all disclaimer commonly used in the industry. But that could be because this industry...
Sorry, but I gotta admit, how being this illiterate and still manage to scam people needs some kind of diabolical cleverness. Good point. I mean, what's fair is fair. What's fair is fair. Though in this case, it's not really cleverness because he's repeating the same fucking grift that's existed for the last like 20 years. He's just digitized it and linked it to content pretty much.
Is full of a lot of people faking trading records. Now, I did try...
Yeah, some diabolical cleverness. I guess I agree.
To explain this to Cody, the guy pushing this great trader, world's best trader.
World's top leading day traders.
And I said, maybe this guy's not all you think he is. But Cody defended himself saying, I didn't promote him. I literally went day trading with him and made $9,000. Haha. He's factually skilled enough to double my money in a few hours. Which I guess is true, but he's also skilled enough to make you almost lose everything twice.
I was gonna just like dump all my money into it, like in one day.
You wouldn't lose it all.
Really?
I mean, you could, but you're gonna lose it all. 100%.
Oh, really?
I was actually interested in taking this trade before you pulled up. You would have lost your full 10 grand right there.
Really?
Yeah, all of it.
And this just shows Cody's arrogance here. He's so uneducated on Forex, but also so confident about it. He was moments away from losing everything, but he doesn't seem to know it or care. I asked him which broker they ended up using, and he said he doesn't even know what a broker is. That's another big problem because a big part of Forex scams are sketchy offshore brokerages where you don't know if it's real or fake money, and they can take your money and run. Now, I went to Alex's website because I was curious, and Alex recommends a broker called LQH Markets, which he calls trusted. But I would beg to differ because this brokerage is located in Camaros, which you can't locate on a map. I forbid you from depositing money there. It is also offshore, and it has no CEO listed, meaning we don't even know who owns it. It's also banned from accepting U.S. investors. But of course, the same guy who says minors can impersonate family members has no problem getting us around that too.
This is the kind of the L for some people, which is no U.S. clients. I'm sure you guys can figure out a way how to do it. Get a VPN and do it. I don't know.
Why does my guy want to go to jail? Why is my guy like really into living in a 1-by-1 room?
Yeah, it's pretty
Come on.
shocking stuff.
And you know what the craziest thing is, chat? This man has a Bugatti and you do not. Capitalism rewards the smartest and most entrepreneurial, right? This motherfucker got a Bugatti and you're struggling to pay rent. Woo! Who's the real sucker now, eh?
VPN to a trusted broker. Apparently, Alex's whole community trades there. That's how trusted this brokerage is.
I believe that there is a trusted broker. This is the current broker that I use right now, which is LQH Markets. Been using it for a very long time. My whole entire community uses it. This is the trusted one that I recommend.
After hearing all of this, I just wanted to know, surely Alex knows who's behind this trusted broker. So I asked, who is the owner of LQH Markets? Are you a part owner? And he told me, quote,
there has to be a way to regulate these course scams. I can't think of anything, honestly, without going into the territory of basically hardcore censorship. There has to be a regulation.
I'm not sure who is. There are many affiliate broker companies that do outreach on behalf of platforms to give the best deals, and no, I'm not. So apparently his whole community is sending money offshore. He calls it trusted, but he doesn't know who owns it. It's shocking stuff, but even if you thought that was bad, it actually gets worse because the last company Alex promoted was a different one. It was called
accreditation. A good point, but you can't do it through that lens because he can just pin that his course is helping people find a finance-minded headspace, something like that. I help people truly understand the financial systems of today, which can lead them to making more money, right? Like, so you do not need accreditation of, for example, of being a licensed broker that can do large scale stock trading and shit, right?
Rocket 21.
Mentally.
Join the
Bro, we already have chiropractors, yeah, and they give each other accreditation as well. That's funny. GMT, don't feel bad. It's all fine, my friend. It's perfectly fine.
Rocket 21 Discord, the Rocket team. How legit Rocket is. Rocket 21 Challenge, Rocket 21 Instagram. Take your Rocket 21 Challenge. I only and will forever recommend Rocket 21.
That's right. Alex
like a Rocket 21.
used to promote a website which was a place you could get funded as a trader. These are called prop firms, and in the Forex industry, they're mostly huge scams. How it works is they issue challenges to traders who pay for it with the promise that if they are profitable enough, they will get bigger and bigger accounts that they can trade with, and then they will receive a split of the profit that they make with these trades, which all sounds fine, except these companies are not actually trading anything. They do not use real money accounts. They give their traders fake simulated trading accounts, which means that when these companies lose money because their customers win, they pay them out of pocket, and vice versa. They make money when traders lose, which is strange when you think about it because Alex's whole thing is to teach people how to trade successfully. But he's also promoting a website which succeeds the more his students fail. Maybe it's no surprise many of his fans now call this website a scam. And although many of them believe Alex was simply a promoter of the website, I have bad news for them. Alex admitted to me that he was also a partial owner of Rocket.
The plot thickens in the most predictable of ways.
21, although he says he's no longer a part. But just imagine the conflict of interest here. You are purporting to teach people how to successfully trade, and you co-own something that makes more money the more people unsuccessfully trade. Talk about a conflict of interest. It's also interesting to note that Alex at various points traded from a Rocket 21
And that's how we know Bugatti money.
an account, saying he had $1 million account.
It's very bad.
But now that we know he was a co-owner of this company, and also that these were simulated funds, what are we even watching? A guy playing with Monopoly money?
We're about to take this trade together on my $1 million account right now that I currently have from Rocket. So this is my $1 million account from Rocket. So we're literally going to take this trade together.
Like, I hope you guys see what a nasty...
Holy fucking shit. Come on. That's like too fucking funny. That is too fucking funny. That is too funny. That is unironically too funny. How can you openly be... God. Lord, literally Monopoly money. Imagine if I whipped out my phone right now and I had paint on it, like this. Wait.
Guys. Look, guys. Oh, so many zeros. Oh my God, the zeros. Oh, look at the big dollar sign. Big dollar sign.
Subscribe now for $6 a month or free through Prime, or gift a subscription to your fellow chatter, and I will show you how to make as much money as me. As you can see here, fully legitimate. I have 1 bajillion Barata dollars, okay? You do not even know what this number is called, okay? You didn't even know that numbers can look like this. Well, for $6 a month or free through Prime, you can also become this wealthy. Everyone who subscribes, please DM me and I will send you the instructions, okay? And then leave you unseen forever.
business this is.
But ironically, subscribe right now. I will give you $1 million.
And unfortunately, it's not just Alex. There are many Forex gurus doing the same thing, pushing these prop firms.
What is a reputable, unlimited trading day that I know will pay me out? Check out Smart Funded Trader. Link is in the bio.
If you guys want to check out the Leveled Up Society or the Day Trading Institution, you can also find that down in the description as well.
TFT continues to grow. People are getting paid and people are telling their friends and people are making money and they're sharing that TFT is reliable, and that's why TFT is growing.
And unfortunately, even if you do win and you make a bunch of money, many of these companies will ban your accounts or delay your withdrawals. That is something Alex is even aware of, which is why he addresses it head on in his promotional videos by doing a car giveaway.
There's a lot of talks about there about, a lot of these firms not paying people out, being super sketch. A lot of new firms pop up like every week. All these influencers, they just make their own firms. And I was talking to the team, to the Rocket team, and we're like, dude, if we give away a Lambo, we pretty much cash out $250,000 and we just hand it to somebody. This is to show proof that Rocket's gonna have no issue paying you out. There's literally no issue.
Yeah, guys, no issues. The proof.
Oh, we have $250,000 laying around. Trust me. But what if the payouts are higher than $250,000, which they will be if you have over 1,000 users?
Is in the Lamborghini giveaway. Now, I happened to grab the last 5 reviews of this company on Trustpilot, and all of them are 1 star, reporting that there are delays or they are not getting paid from Alex's former company, which is obviously bad. But of course, Alex isn't the only one. He's just the one on the biggest platform at the moment. The Forex industry is full of scams, fakes, and frauds, and you should be careful when anyone makes earning lots of money seem easy. Despite what Whistling Diesel would have you believe, it's much harder to make $1 million than you think, and much easier to lose what money.
But also, why the fuck are you listening to a car YouTuber about money? That has always been fucking fascinating to me. Like, you get a hook in your audience with one particular type of content, and then, for example, here it's a bunch of car guys watching his shit, and he's good at driving big car into other car and it make it explode. Very funny. Why the fuck, when I'm watching guy with big car make a car explode, very funny, why would I listen when he starts talking about finance or, I don't know, how to build a house? Because you wouldn't listen to him if he started explaining doctor shit to you, like, oh, if you feel stomach pain and your throat is really clogged up, that means it's this type of virus. You wouldn't listen to him. If he started explaining how to build a house without showing you that he's building a house, you wouldn't learn about architecture from him, right? Or construction. That is what is genuinely unnerving to me, that people don't actually classify the people who, the content creators they watch based on what their expertise is. You just watch a guy, and then all of a sudden the guy is telling you how to make money or how to treat your wife. One would get more sound and actionable financial advice from someone who spends all day playing Tycoon Sims. Some rando addicted to big ambitions is better than these clowns. Absolutely. Common sense would dictate if someone is making bank, why the fuck would they share how to do it online? That's a classic as well. How else afford car if no money?
You do have. Ironically, Cody would know that if he had done a bit more due diligence and not been so lazy.
Holy shit, it's cyberpunk. Cyberpunk in background. Holy shit, it is cyberpunk. I'm calling it cyberpunk. I'm always going to call it cyberpunk. Why? Because it's fucking hilarious to call it cyberpunk instead of punk. Cyberpunk. Oh my god, I'm going to cyberpunk. Okay, yeah, scammers gonna scam. Interesting video. They do be scamming hard. They do be scamming the stuff.
We will all go together when we go. What a comforting fact that is to know. Universal bereavement.